Hi guys. Right, I'm here. I want to make in some individual moulds that I've got. These really small little bars that I've glittered, which I shouldn't have moved about now. But yeah, they're beautiful. Oh my god, I've got glitter everywhere now. I'm doing Himalayan pink sea salt, which I've got 75% of my oil weight in salt there. I've got here, I'm doing castor oil at 3%, coconut oil at 77%. I'm using a 20% super fat to counteract the drying of the coconut oil. And then I've got shea butter at 10%, sunflower oil at 5%, and almond oil at 5%. I've got some kaolin clay in here, and I'm going to use the heat transfer method to mix, just for a little bit of fun. I'm going to use a peach shimmer peach blow, sparkling mica for the colour, and I've got in here a blend of sweet pea and frangipani fragrance oils, which actually accelerate terribly, but I assume seeing as they're going in a salt bar, it won't matter too much anyway, because it's going to get rock hard. Now, to try and counterbalance the fact that this tends to accelerate, I'm going to add it to my oils first, which is something I've never done before, so I'll give it a go. So I'm going to add that into my oils first. Okay, that's in there. Let's hope and pray that I can at least get it in a mould, yeah? I've got my lye here. There's some silk in my water. And my lye cup's got a little bit of dampness in it typically. Can't use that, can I? And then we'll go in with the whisk it around a bit. Get rid of any little crystals that have dropped. Right, we'll whisk this around a bit until the lye's dissolved, and then we'll add it to the oils to melt the oils. I'm just doing a 16-ounce batch here. That silk to dissolve quickly. See what we can do here. Quite soft. Like I say, I've got my kaolin clay already in the oils. yet, but they will soon whisk in. Right. Now I'm going to come in, I'm going to add in my colour first, I think. It should go everywhere. Starting to thicken up, I think, from the fragrance oil as well. I quite like this peach shimmer, but I think I'm going to add some orangey to it. Oh my god, it's morphed. That's okay, I can handle that. It will change back, I think. I think that's definitely the fragrance oil thickening. So I'll get the blender on it for a minute and then add the salt and get it in the moulds. It's quite simple really, isn't it? but it's nice, still workable, funnily enough. It might look a bit crude, but that's sort of the idea with the old salt bars. Personally, I'm doing these to try and give a good old scrubbing on my rough edged feet. Oopsies. Oopsies. And that's today's fun little project for you guys. I'll unmould them in the morning. I'll show you. Thanks for joining me. Much love. Breathe easy, folks. Hi guys, just come quickly to unmould with you. They've turned that lovely salmony colour that I was expecting from that mica that didn't quite happen in the soap. And it morphed, if you remember. Well, of course you remember, you've only just seen it, but never mind. Right, so we'll pop these out. And the reason why I've done these in these moulds is because salt bars are notoriously difficult to cut because they get hard so quickly. This is only 12 hours since I made them. Of course we've got some air bubbles, unfortunately. But it's 12 hours since I made them and they're rock solid. Now these are going to be great. I'm going to use these like exfoliation. Be perfect just to rub across the skin in the palm of your hand, like so. Okay, pop them all out. I think I've got quite a lot of air bubbles in them. It was really hard to get it in there. Not bad though. Obviously if I was selling them I'd want them to be perfect. But I'm pretty much a giver. I gift to them, so people don't tend to mind. That's a nice one though. It'll come up quite lovely. Quite a lot of air bubbles, it's really difficult. You couldn't exactly pour it in, could you? It's quite a wedge. Excuse me in my pyjamas, by the way. Look, you're getting right a good view of my cleavage. Oh, that one's come out nice. There's only a little bit of... Yeah, I'll put the ones that are better to one side to display. Yeah. You know how we roll, girls. And boys, sorry. Not sexist in any way. And they smell beautiful. The sweet pea and frangipani works really well together. It didn't react too badly in the soap, to be honest, considering that it does accelerate normally. It's quite good. Glitter everywhere. Yeah, it's like not too rough, but it's not too smooth either. That one's a bit bashed. That one's a bit bashed too. And we've got the squares. I do like these squares, they're quite big. Wow, look at that chunk. That's one hell of a chunk, isn't it? That'd be great in the shower, you know. Probably even better for my difficult hands that don't always hold on to things the way I want them to. Loosen off these edges a little bit. Oh my god, they're not going to come out. There you go. Wow. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? I'm impressed. I like them. And I will use one as soon as they are cured in 4 to 6 weeks' time and let you know how they feel. Got a big few chunks out the side there, but that's alright. That is alright. And they smell really lovely, like the sweet pea, the frangipani is very fragrant and very florally, and the sweet pea's got that fresh note behind it. It's really nice. I really like it, the mixture of the two, and it seems to thin out the frangipani, which is ever so thick a fragrance. You can see why it accelerates, you know. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. Much love and breathe easy. See you again soon.